tatta dhim ta takita dhim ta tam.
Hello everyone. I just finished teaching my class and we did this rather quirky but fun practice in the class today. And I thought I'd love to share this with you because I heard from the people in the class that it really helped them. We are living in times of lockdown where I am in Canberra, and I'm sure that many of you watching in different parts of the world might be in similar situations. Well, even if you're not, this is a beautiful practice to connect with the forest of our consciousness. It's actually a practice about the forest, connected to Goddess Matangi, who is the goddess of the forest. In the times that we live in, we have so much constraints and so much boundaries, and there is this real yearning for that wild, messy, chaotic, but quite simple, what I think of as the primordial parts of our consciousness to just express, to be, to find a voice, to find a movement. And this forest practice is really a practice about that return to the wilderness and the forest in our own self. But it's a very particular flavor here. So I'm not going to say too much about it. Come and join me because it's a really quirky and fun practice. So join me in the practice. So here's the story. We are going to the forest, and what do we see? First, we see the branches, the trees, and they have this beautiful movement in them. It's not for nothing that so many ancient cultures talk about the land, the trees and animals dancing to them, because movement is how we connect with the essence of nature. So the branches of the trees, that's our first movement. We drop in because we do want to connect with the earth always. So because we are of the earth, so we just turn our feet a little bit and we drop down in. And as always, I say, if you want to find out a bit more about that pot practice, which is dropping into your lower chakras, I'll put a link and you can check that out. But here we are, here in our lower chakras, grounded with our weight, pushing the hips a little bit, opening the feet. And then we free up those hips and we move like those tree branches. Make sure that the hips are free, because that's how we can sense that movement in our depths, in the lower chakra. So it's not just about the upper body, but it's in fact the lower body becoming those movement of the branches. So da dum dum, da da dum, da dum, da 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 dum. The song I'm humming is actually an old traditional song about the forest. Dum da da dum, da dum da 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 dum, dum da da dum, da dum da. And then you've got flowers as well. Beautiful little buds, their petals shaking. And so the flowers are dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum da da dum dum da da dum da dum dum da dum dum da da dum da dum dum da dum dum da da dum. It's like in the wind, da 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 da, and feeling that lightness, do 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 da da, and da dum dum da da dum da dum dum da dum, in the hips, dum da dum, and you can change, da 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 da. You can hum along with me, da 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 dum dum da da. Feel those branches yearning for the sky from the ground, da 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 da. those flowers. Da-da-da. And so here we are in the forest and the scent. So open that flower, the scent of the flower. The scent, the flowers, the eucalyptus trees, that's what I smell in my part of the world. The scent of the flowers, the scent. And what does it do? It envelopes you. So we also do that in the lower body. So envelopes you. It envelopes you. It envelopes you. It's not going to be stable. You're taken by that scent. You're taken. Da 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 da. Pull out da na 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 and da-dum da-da-da-da da-da-da-da-dum. Dance with me. Da-da-da-da. Just the trees, the movement. Da-da-da-da da-dum da-da-da-da-da and do-do-do-do da-da-da-da-da. You can change your sides. The flowers. Da-da-da-da da-da-da-da da-da-da da-da da-da-da-da-da and you open that flower, let that scent da-da-da-da, just let it envelop you. Da-da-da-da-da da-da-da-da-da da-da-da-da da-da-da-da da-da-da-da. Don't worry about getting it right. Yes, just respond. Just allowing that scent, just like that vibration, that pulsation of the scent, just filling. And then, here's the fun bit. We come to a clearing in the forest and there are frogs. Yes, frogs. So, here's the frog. Quite square, hands, thumbs up, sign together, quite squat, square. And you're going to do this with me. The frogs are croaking. Naga na naga 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 na naga naga na naga na naga na naga ga naga na naga na. Nice and squat. So rooted in the ground, close to the ground, nagana, filling the air with the sound. So we have the scent of the flowers and then the sound of the frogs. Nagana, 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 nagana. Say it with me. Nagana, it's easy. Nagana, 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 nagana. If you've ever been around frogs, they stop and nagana, start and stop. And then they go nagum. They leap to a side. Nagana, naga, naga, nagum. Nagum. Naga na naga 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 nagum nagum naga na naga 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 nagum 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 naga na naga 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 nagum and so on. And you can return back out of that clearing back to the trees if you like. or feel the scented breeze that's in you. Let it come out of your own forest. All of these, the song that I wasn't singing the words, the humming the tune, it's an ancient song, and it is about that particular connection we make through the body to the essence of the forest. And so many ancient cultures do this across the world. And so this is my invitation to you. If you feel like, if you're feeling this yearning to just breathe, to just reconnect with your depths, to be with that wilderness, that gentleness, that dance and the music of nature. And even if you're in a room, you can connect. And if you're outside, you can still connect rather than just watching them as if you're separate from them. Just dance to them, and you will really see that they actually dance and sing back to you. So I hope that you enjoy this. There are many, like I said, they're full of ancient symbols, particularly the frog is a very old symbol of connection between consciousness and earth and nature. If you do try it, do let me know what you felt, your experiences. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to your company again. Thank you.